Alrighty, so I might have made a slight oopsie while recording the second episode of my hardcore solo self found, which is I ended up dying, unfortunately. I kind of didn't take the correct precautions, and unfortunately I ended up dying. But I'm going to restart, but this time instead of doing hardcore, I'm just going to do normal solo self found. That way the series doesn't end in one episode, okay? You know, as much as I would like to do hardcore, I just don't think I have what it takes necessarily. And I do want to continue this as a series. So for now on, I'm just going to do solo self-found until I feel like I'm comfortable enough. But with that case, I think I'm going to end up going Huntress for this run, with it being a new class. I really do want to test it out. I haven't really played it too much, but for this run with the solo self-found run, I'm going to be running Huntress. So let's get into this shit. And this way also I don't have to be so worrying, hey, like I don't have to be so like hesitant to do things, that way I can have a little more freedom and push room when it comes to running this. But I figured I still want to do solo self-found. That way there's still a little bit of that challenge aspect to it. I didn't want to just do normal. I feel like that wouldn't be as challenging. And I'm always up for a good challenge. And they give me a chance to try out the new class. So yes, okay. Make that my move button. So it's very interesting how this class works. The fact that you can throw and melee with this, it's pretty neat. Find that very interesting. Okay, there we go. It's having trouble there for a second. Apparently I can't hit a standing still object. I'm one of the brighter ones. Alright, we got a little mushroom shield. So I think that's how you parry. I'm pretty sure this build can parry. Well, I'm not pretty sure. I know it can. I don't know why I say that. Like, I haven't ran this class one time at least and tried it out. What do we get? New ability. Slash. Okay, apparently I'm actually the worst player of all time. I can't even put an ability on a skill bar, apparently. That's awesome. Alrighty. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why. Let's see. I think from what I heard, whatchamacallit, the spirit throw is really not that good early on. And let's see. Oh my gosh. I forgot I even had this ability. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I totally forgot I even picked that up. Nice. Nice little upgrade. Yeah, we go with attack damage, 10%. Nice. Try to find that boss fight. I think this is it right here. It's very interesting how the parry works. That's a red attack. I don't know why I still have that on. That tells me. Why do I get 2 red attacks in a row? That's so weird. So I think as long as he's parried, yeah, you do a lot of bonus damage, which is nice. I could see this be pretty fun for solo self-found. The bossing is pretty good on this build from what I heard, as well as the clear speed, which is nice. Yo, do you have any other normal attacks, bro? I'm trying to... There we go. Yeah, alrighty. Appreciate that, pal. And that is the end of that boss fight. That's awesome. I gotta see if my, oh, nice. That's actually pretty damn good. Physical accuracy and attack speed? Holy crap. And mana per enemy kill, and it's a max life. It's pretty good. I think my coins are gonna reset, unfortunately, so that's something. Um, yeah, we're back down to 5 coins again, which is, it's fine. We got a good fresh start. It's fine. Let's see. I think the first thing we're supposed to be picking up here is, let's take a gander at the guide, because I'm not very smart at this game. Are we over? I think we need explosive spear, I think. So he said use explosive spear and whirling slash, so we get explosive spear. I guess we could take it out with the normal spear. Talk to, let it randomly move real quick. Talk to Una, accept quest, goodbye. We're gonna wait for Renly real quick so I can sell. So we gotta start building those coins up. Sorry, y'all. Let me let my cat out the room real quick. He's being a pain in the ass. I'm coming, buddy. Hey, buddy, you wanna leave? Go. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Let's get this bad boy going. Hey man, sometimes the cat can't open the door, bro. I don't know why. I thought cats were able to open doors. Alright, so let's see how this explosive spear shit works. Alright, so the detonation on that is kind of crazy long, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. Okay. We got a robe, a belt. But the damage does seem pretty decent on it, so I can't really get too mad at it. We'll put this on for now. And the belt. Can't really get mad at free loot right there. Yeah, I honestly felt like doing the hardcore run was gonna be a little bit of a bad idea, but I think doing normal solo Southbound will be good. That way, at least the series is not gonna end in one episode. Because I'm not even gonna bother posting that other episode. It wasn't even worth the time. It was all of 30 minutes just for me to end up ending the episode dying. So it's like, all right, not even worth my time. I think in the future I'm gonna run it back and try to get hardcore solo Southbound run again, but right now I'm not really too worried. It's fine. For the moment, we'll just do normal solo Southbound. This build does seem pretty interesting. Oh, we got the checkpoint for that area. Nice, got a little upgrade. We go here for another 10% attack damage. Nice. Did he not die to that? What? That's crazy. What? Alright, so that's a dead end. That's terrific. We need to either find where that stupid chest is at, or where the boss fight is. There's definitely a boss fight in this area, I just don't know where it's at. I think the move is to like stun him with this move and then hit him with the explosive arrow, or I could hit him with the explosive arrow first. I don't know. Alright. Am I lagging? What was that? I don't know what I'm trying to do actually. I'm trying to get like a stun off on her if I can. I guess I'm just gonna spam these bitches on her. Wait, does it just reset? Oh, you can't spam it. I'm an idiot. I thought you could spam it. I'm over here like idiotically just spamming the button, not realizing you can't actually do that. You know, I got a bright brain. Wait, what is this for? Oh, you gotta be level 4. What the heck? What kind of stupid shit is that? Yeah, we're back on the grind of trying to find some money. Try to get through these areas as quick as I can. I just want to make sure that I'm getting as much money as possible so that we can buy stuff from the vendors when we need to. Because obviously I don't have any money. So, and I do also want to find. Actually, I don't think there's anything else I need. I just need to find where the mud burrow is at. That's what I'm looking for now. Where is the mud burrow? The mud burrow. The mud burrow. Where is the mud burrow at? There we go. This is such an odd layout for this. Let me get the waypoint real quick. Yeah, we need to hurry up and get our support gems. So I'm just gonna try to run through here. Not take too much time in here. Like I said, without this not being hardcore, I feel a little bit better with running through this. Once again, I keep forgetting I can't spam the stupid arrow. Scroll of wisdom, nice. Hopefully there's a power that'll let me spam these multiple times in the future here. Or like if there's a support gem I can take advantage of. Hello. So I guess the play is throw that down and then spam the whirlwind ability on him so he can't move, maybe? That just got thrown the complete wrong direction. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good combination there. Checkpoint here. Let's see, is this into the next area, maybe? Or the boss fight? Bio nest it is. Where are you, buddy? There we go. About to get a stun off on him. That felt like it barely. Oh, okay, pal. I see you. I see you. I see you. The tail. Yep, the tail. Back it up. I'm stuck. Awesome. Yeah, we need a support gem badly. I think they said the auto attack is one of the better ones. Okay. Try to stun him real quick. Hit him with that. There we go. Nice little combo right there. That took a little longer than I wanted to, but it's okay. Yep, I see. I did not mean to run that way. Let's see. My gosh. I hate when you have to organize this inventory. It sucks. Alright, well, first let me take the skill gem. I'm gonna do, I guess, explosive spear. Nice I got that regal orb so early. Trying to see if there's any possible combination to pick this up. Okay. Fine, we'll just leave the great hammer behind. You know what? We're gonna get a million other items to pick up. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with me trying to organize my fucking inventory, bro. It's not even worth the time. All for 7 extra coins, probably. Bradley's gonna give us a support gem that's big, but we're gonna go in here and just sell real quick. This actually could be pretty decent. Yeah, we'll use that for now, just because it's some extra armor. Put that on now. We got a helmet. What's that? Level 5. What is all this shit that's above me? Alright, so he said for explosive spear, he said overabundance and expedite. So we'll go with overabundance. So suppose we're just gonna have +1 to limit. Okay. 50% less skill effect duration. Okay, that's fine. At least we have 2 now. And then I believe we're going in here for 8% increased attack damage. At least I'm pretty sure. If I took that and did that, I'm stupid. Alright, that's the right thing. Because then we are going to go and take this into this Primal Instinct into Stalk and Leap. Alright. Let's see, can we buy anything yet? We got 318 coins. Any better shields? That gives max life and cold res. That's a lot of coin though. 5 to 9, 6 to 11. You know, honestly, I think we're doing pretty good. I just want to keep building those coins up. Try our best to get, you know, as much as possible. We're going to head into Grellwood now here. Glad I got an extra limit on that, the next, on the, that's okay, that's a weird movement. The thing, the spear throw. So now we can check 2 of these bitches, bro. Nice. Okay, so that's nice. Yeah, that helps out a lot. That definitely helps out a lot. Yep. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, here comes a rare mob. That's awesome. Nice. And we got a medium life flask. Are these those good? 15 to max life, gain 2 mana per enemy killed. So do we go for life or mana? Life might be a little bit better up close, I'm not gonna lie. Staff. Yeah, I think up close life per kill is definitely gonna be a little more valuable, I think. Just for the fact that, you know, we're up close all the time, so we're gonna want to be trying to stay as healthy. Oh, see, this is exactly why I cannot be doing that. Alright, I found the Grim Tangle, which is good. I'm gonna get the checkpoint in there real quick, actually. Damn, my nose itches, bro. Grab that waypoint. We're gonna bounce back out of here real quick, back in the Grillwood. We're gonna try to get the 2 boss fights done in this area. See where that's at. You know, in the hardcore series, I was like, I'm not gonna do the boss fights, but in these, or like the boss fights that don't matter, but I'm gonna try to do all the boss fights. Try to get all the gems possible so we can become strong as possible, as quick as possible. This explosive spear ability is pretty damn good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the other ability or the other skill he wants me to put on. I mean, other support he wants me to put on this skill, but I have to look into that. Hopefully, it does some good. Okay, so I'm at the corner of the map. I'm actually an idiot. My fault. Nice. Okay, so I kind of understand this. Walk up, stun everybody, boom. Yep, there we go. Okay. Hey, people, you're all stunned and you're all dead. Except for this guy, apparently. I don't know what happened to him. Alright, we're at our first little mini boss fight here. Get this zombie out of here. You weirdo. Okay. Nice, we got the stun off. Yep, okay. That's about the only ability that usually scares me on this guy is those two big purple balls. Other than that, we're pretty much chill, I think. Nice, got some pretty good damage there. That should be it right there, I think, as soon as that blows. Nice. We got a skill gem. We'll put it on Whirling Slash, considering that's the only other thing we have. What's that? 20% increased mana for Flask, life from Flask. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm a little more on the life side of things. So I'm going to stay with that. I prefer to get more life back on this character. I don't think mana is going to be a huge issue at the moment. Sorry if my map traversal is terrible. I'm a bit of a slowpoke when it comes to this shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to get that second support gem here soon, that'd be nice. Trying to put a second support gem it wants me to put on my spear. Yeah, the upgrade from 1 to 2 is actually pretty nuts. The fact that I can throw 2 of these bad boys now. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got 8% increased attack damage again. Then we're going to be getting our first big one, which gives us attack speed, dex, and area of effect. Oh, here's the tree. Okay. Honestly, I'm not even really worried about the witch, honestly. All she does is gives you flasks, and I already have them both upgraded, so, like, really? It's really not that big of a deal. Okay, so now we just have to find where the red veil door is at, which last time I did this shit, it took forever for some reason. I don't know why. Hopefully it does not take me too long to find it, but there's probably a good chance, knowing my luck, that it is going to take forever. Also, we put his helmet on now, so that's dope. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the pack clear speed is pretty nice with these abilities. I mean, look at that. I mean, we're just taking out entire packs in like 2 seconds with that. I wonder what that next support gem is gonna do. If this is already looking this good, the second support gem is surely only gonna make this better. This might be it right here? No? Nope, that would be another dead end. Awesome. Okay, so I'm the most unlucky person when it comes to map traversal, apparently. Just what the doctor frickin' ordered, man. Just what the doctor frickin' ordered. Pile of hot ass. Bro, like, where is this shit at? I can't be this lost, surely. Played this shit a million times. Scroll of wisdom, I'll take it. That'll be another dead end. So I'm just, they're just gonna give me every dead end before we find our way up this map. Awesome. And it's clearly not gonna be over here because, I mean, this is literally the entrance to the spot. So, yeah. And I just threw those spears like nowhere near where they need to be. It's awesome. Where did I not go on the edge of the map? Up here, maybe? We could try right here. I don't think it's gonna be right here, but you never know. Okay. Figured as much. Let's see. It's gotta be on the left side of the map, like over here somewhere. Only spot. It's not gonna be up top. I apologize, y'all. This is taking way longer than expected. I don't know why I can't find this spot. Or maybe it's up here somewhere. It's gotta be, right? Gotta be, right? Right? Gotta be. Checkpoint. Hello. Yeah, that took way too long, bro. That should not take me that long to get here. But we have made it here, and that's all that matters. Hopefully this guy drops a support gem for me. That's what I need. Make sure it's not up here, actually, real quick. I'd be an idiot not to double check. Alright. Wait, there's an obelisk of rust right here. What does that mean? Is that an elite? It is. Let's take care of him real quick. This dude's annoying. I'm trying to get him to, like, attack me. This is very annoying. I'm trying my hardest to get him to just hit me so I can parry him to do some bonus damage. Yeah, that'll get him. I forgot I need to sell my armor, I mean my items. Trying not to waste too much time though, to be honest. But I might have to because I gotta pick some shit up. Try to get them all right here if I can. Nice, it's a big pack. Pick that up. I'm actually gonna go sell real quick. It'll be really quick. Also, I could check out Renly to see if he has anything upgraded since I leveled up. If you didn't know, the dude upgraded. Every time you level up, he resets his shop, which is very important for solo self-found, obviously, because there's no trade market, obviously. Is there a quicker way to sell, or am I being an idiot? So let me move these over here. 7 to 13. Plus with all melee skills, increased physical damage, 20% accuracy, attack speed, 20% block chance, 5 to dex. $3.92. That's pretty expensive. Um, let me not even like bother right now. I don't think it's even worth my time to be like dicking around. Because honestly, I feel fine. Like I don't feel like my character is weak by any chance. But I could upgrade this to a rare item. That could be a decent idea. I always love stuff like this because it just like adds a whole element of challenge to it. Just doing solo self-found. It almost reminds me of like other games where they do like a no money spent series. That's what this reminds me of because I can't really like buy anything off the trade market in this I guess in this term. There's no money spent. If any of y'all have watched like 2K or Madden or like any other game that's had like being able to buy stuff to help you like do better or get better cards. I don't know. I always played like sports games growing up, so it always sucked because I never have like money when I was little. And plus, even when I did play sports games when I got older, I actually enjoyed doing no money spent because it actually felt rewarding. And that's why I like solo self-found because it actually feels like rewarding when you get a good item. You know what I mean? Um, so this makes me excited to play it. I would have done hardcore, but like I said, I already failed doing it once, and I don't want the series to end in one episode. I want to keep continuing on doing it. So, oh, I leveled up. That's what it was. I don't know what I was looking at. Well, we get that big note: attack speed, area effect, and 10 to our dexterity. Nice. What does dexterity give us? Accuracy. Okay. Mm, 29 the max life, 5 the strength. It'll be fine for now, I think. Um, I don't know if. Okay, so that doesn't grant parry, so that's not a shield I can use. So I guess there's certain shields that can do parry, and certain shields that can't. And that makes sense, obviously, because we don't need warriors doing parry, because that shit would be crazy. Well, I mean, like, really tanky build, that's what I meant to say. The whole point of the shield is just to parry, not really have a lot of blocking. Because obviously you can do anything on any class in this game. Um, Let's see. We got to find the boss now. I don't know where that's gonna be at. I'm just glad I got that big node before this boss fight. Nice. I don't know where that electricity's come from. Is that like a different character or me? I don't even know. All right, here's the boss fight. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that is not one way to parry the boss, obviously. Trying to get a parry on him. There we go. Okay, so this guy is pretty damn strong compared to me. Got the parry off, that's good. For clear speed it's fine, but like everything else it's like very bad. I can tell my bossing is just a little questionable right now, as you can tell. And a little questionable, I mean very questionable. Oh, I missed the whole parry. I don't know. That was awesome. Hit me. Thank you. Yeah, we're almost there. 1, 2, buckle my shoe behind you, stab you, and you're dead. Alright. Ooh, amulet. Nice. That's big. I don't believe we got a, oh, hello. Let's see. I got an amulet, which is good for some mana regen. Level 3, okay. So I think he said to get, let's see, if I remember correctly, use Stormlance. Tell Stormlance to use, where's Stormlance at? Okay, that's a level 5 skill. Um, Sorry, I am reading. Um, I'm guessing Lightning Spear. He doesn't really. I mean, we're not running a bleed build, so I'm guessing Lightning Spear is gonna be our best bet for now. Have to see how that works out. Um, all right. Let's TP back to the encampment. That wasn't too bad, if I do say so myself. Hopefully we get another support gem here in a second. We could sell most of this. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Um, nah, that's fine. Let's see. 60 armor. Yeah, we're just gonna put that one on for now. Put that on the magic. That gives us some extra. I don't even know. I think armor. Yeah, nice. And we have 2 chances upgrade to a rare. Is this any better? 7 to 13. 3 mana per enemy killed. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, like 20 evasion. That's gonna be 216 for the new shield. We might as well pick that up, and then we're gonna get this spear, which is gonna give us, I think, 7 to 13. But with the attack speed, is it really worth it? I don't think so. You know, we're not even gonna bother with that. Um, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna end off the first episode. I appreciate everybody stopping by. This series is actually gonna be more than 1 episode long, thankfully, because it is not hardcore. If you like, please, if you enjoy watching this, please leave a like and a sub and a comment. And yeah, I'm gonna keep posting these bad boys, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.